Turbo Concrete Mega Eagle. We have a Gransfors Bruks, finest axe money can buy. This is only the little baby one. Very kindly given to me as a birthday present by the family a couple of years ago on my 18th. And here we have two of the cheapest axes you can get on eBay at all, £5 each. I actually got the pair for a tenner. 1.5 pound Silverline hardwood hatchet, which probably means that this isn't hickory. No diggy. Put a file across them. That one's very soft, and so is that one. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is see if I can get the £5 Silverline hatchet anywhere near as good as this Gransfors. I'm not going to put a file across this because I like it too much, but it's hard. I've used it, you know. It keeps an edge incredibly well. What I intend to do is trim it up a bit, put an angle on it, put an edge that has a similar angle to the Gransfors Bruks, and I'm going to take a chunk off the axe, not to change the shape of it, but just because I want to test the steel and see if I can get the steel any harder with heat treating, and normalise it to see if I can get a £5 axe anywhere near as good as a Gransfors Bruks. And I got two, so I'm going to leave one exactly as it came, and we can have an axe off. A three in a bed axe off. Axe versus axe versus axe. So you've got a sample of the axe head. What we're going to do now is heat it up till it's not magnetic anymore, and quench it in oil. Then test it, try and snap it. If it snaps clean, it will show that it's quenched in the oil and hardened up nicely. If it doesn't quench in the oil, then we'll try it again with water, and if that doesn't work, then fuck knows, I don't know. After that, I don't know how to get this axe. I'm sure I'll find a way. I'll use liquid nitrogen or something. I don't know. Whatever. But that's what we're going to do now. We've quenched our sample. What we actually want now, if we've actually managed to harden it, it'll have a nice clean break. We don't want it to bend. So, no, that's no good. If that was decent steel in a hardened state, they wouldn't have bent. It would have broken. Second quench, this time in water. Let's see what happens. Alright! That is hard. That is definitely got hard. Ugh. Yep. just going to try and split some wood first. This is the only test I'm expecting the original axe to, or the standard £5 axe to actually do well at. Yeah, that's okay. Still shit though. Piece of crap. I don't know. Really crappy edge. I've not tidied that up or anything. So. Gransfors Bruks. Probably not going to split too well because it's very sharp. No. It's not the best thing for splitting. Oops, daisy. Has a nice metal guard on it though, so you don't destroy the handle. But yeah, not the best thing in the world for splitting. And this one again, it's a very, very narrow angle on it. Got a little bit more weight, but as I already said, this isn't really a fair comparison weight-wise. Top marks to silver line, works best for splitting. Thing I really want to know is how well it goes across the grain. Let's try a softwood first. We'll try and get across the grain on a bit of softwood. See what happens with that. Yeah. Okay. Bit of a massacre. £5 axe. Gransfors Bruks. Another nice little bit. Oh, that's just fucking lovely. That is. You know, that's what you're paying for. With Gransfors, you don't actually need the weight with this axe. It's just such a fucking amazing edge. Well, he's just right straight through the fucking wood. Straight. He's just chewing it up. We'll have a go with the £5 special eBay bargain basement axe, modified. Okay. Interesting. Still cutting. It's not splitting. Why is that happening? I don't know. I've got a big knot there. Right over here. I want this to work. I obviously spent a bit of time on this, so yeah. Didn't have a bit of wood really, didn't I? Try that bit. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I think the geometry is not quite the same. It's got a bit more weight. It feels like it's the weight doing the work and not the geometry of the blade. We get a real test now. Bit of oak here. Just going to welt this with the silverline axe to see if it'll even penetrate the top of the oak. Yeah, right, so that's a pretty good test actually, I suppose. I think there's a weight doing it all there. See what the Gransfors does. Remember, it's a very light axe. What a beautiful axe. I love this thing. I fucking love this axe. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And again, this is where I find out that I haven't tempted it enough and the whole thing falls apart. Ah. Yeah, you can see it. Although I've put a similar sort of grind on that blade, the blade itself is much thicker, so once it penetrates, it still has to open that fibre up. I think that's why it doesn't go across the grain as well. So knowing this, I probably could modify the other one to be even better than this £5 axe and closer to the Gransfors Bruks. Yeah, it seems to have held its edge. I just, yeah, it's not lost its edge at all, you know. Nice, yeah. See how it carves. It's actually really nice for carving because of the weight you can hold it halfway down and got a nice bit of control there. Gransfors hasn't quite got as much weight, so you have to put a bit more effort in. Bit of a faster swing, so you don't have quite as much control. This should be fun. This thing, I don't even know whether this will take the edge off this fucking timber. No. Completely the wrong sort of edge to try and do anything fucking constructive here. Cool. Anyway, that surprises me, but whatever. So yes, you can definitely improve a 5-pound axe. The main thing is it's going to hold an edge for a very long time now, because that steel's fucking incredibly hard. I'll find a file and just show you. Yeah, I've been doing the file test. Does just check the shine off it, but those marks are not penetrating the surface at all. You know, it's nice and hard, nice and hard. Yeah, the handle, because the axe head went in the socket as convergent, divergent, had a bit of trouble fitting up, so I had to put an extra chunky wedge in there, but it's taken all right and it's holding nicely now. So that's that one. Gransfors Bruks. Hope you've enjoyed the 3 in a bed budget axe versus Gransfors showdown, and you've liked my modifications. If you have done, please like and subscribe. Always bugging me about axes and other interesting things. Tell us what you think in the comments, and remember to share it with your mates and that. Right, cheers, bye.